Hello friends, welcome back to Let's Play Prey. Now, it's been a busy day for me and I'm kind of exhausted, but that's not going to stop me from playing more Prey. What the hell is that noise? Anyways, last time we kind of forgot to go in here. Oh. Wow, that's the first time I've seen control in a long time. Let's get out our trusty dandy weapon, just in case. Oops. Weapon upgrade kit. You found a weapon upgrade kit. These can be used to upgrade weapons. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's see what we've got. What do we want to upgrade? We actually want to start upgrading almost immediately. And in fact, we also want to start... We also want to start fixing our weapons as soon as possible. Hold on. Let's go over here. Menu. Oh, we can't upgrade yet. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's get some more glue incapacitation rate, which cannot be underestimated on how good it really is. Trust me. Oh, security station's locked. I'm sure we'll find a password sooner than later. Alright, well, we seem to be done here for now in the Neuromod division, but we'll be back here. Trust me, there'll be good reason to come back here. Let's head to the lobby. Yes, I'm quite sure I wish to go to the lobby. A mysterious contact name generator is guiding you to the main lobby of this facility. Indeed.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
I am. Take these. Ah, yes, the lobby. What a place, my friends. This place is unforgiving and very large, as you can see. Now, let us get the show on the road. Well, that's not good.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
Thank you. Okay, well, let's see our objectives. We have an optional quest now. I've been aboard the Talos 1 for a long time, trapped in some kind of repeating test, but I have no memory of how I got here. January says there's a video I need to see that will answer my questions. And then the corpse vanishes. Simmons wrote an email to Jovan Gravilovich stating that Bellamy kept some psychoscope research data in his crew cabin. Apparently Bellamy's corpse is in the trauma center and might still have the key card to his captain. To his cabin. Rather. And let's see what this is all about. Exploration. Talos 1 is open for you to explore. From the lobby, you can reach other parts of the space station via the bulkhead doors and lifts. You may return to the lobby and other areas you've discovered as often as you like to complete optional objectives. Right. Now, let's grab some stuff, shall we? All will become clear in due time. We can get in here. But there's always a way around things. Let's lock ourselves in here for now, just to be sure. You never know what's going to pop out at us. Note, Elias, you left your character sheet on the printer. Don't forget we moved the game to the recruit center in the crew facilities, or the recreational center in the crew facilities, and it's an hour later than usual. Do us a favor and take a happy pill before showing up. See you there. Where is the printer? No one will know. Yuri. Turns out Yuri Kimura is like everyone else. I'll tell you over lunch. Dimitri Bowser. Oh. Error code on the lock. How about this? No matching key code. Psychotronic staff only. Wow, that lighting changed up quite a bit. Real son. As I was saying, this place is no joke. Let's be very careful as we traverse. Kelly Randolph. Unfortunate. There's a Neuromod in there. I'd like that. I can go for that. I can go for that, yeah. Uh-oh, but something's patrolling. You saw it, I saw it. We're all so very scared of it. I cannot smash this window. Luckily so. Okay, there seems to be nothing of the things we need here. Let's get out our weapons. This is exactly why.
Attention. Station leadership.
Hello.
Report to muster stations immediately.
Oh, shit.
Vital signs critical.
Ooh. Well, this didn't work out exactly as I had planned. Let me take a drink here.
Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
Okay. Well, I actually thought I could blow that up. We're fine, though. We're fine. I'll take the Neuromod. Trust me, I'm not always this bad at video games. I actually thought I would blow it up. Fortunately, it did not. If only I had a pistol of some sorts. The psychoscope. That looks cool. Ah, it's a model. So this is the ship we're on. Looks kind of like a sword. I'm probably missing a very obvious reference. Survivor's account of the evacuation day. 1. Okay, wow. Day 1, I had dropped off my dog at the groomer. Her name was Aliza. It means joy. I said goodbye and walked a few blocks to get some cafe bots near the park. Some jets flew over, very low, and the sound was so loud it made me jump. I don't know where they were from, but they were bristling with bombs and rockets. Everyone was looking up, and the sound of the jets was echoing off the buildings, but we could not see them anymore. The sky was clear, and I could see pink smoke rising from the direction of the stadium. Then the sirens started. I had not heard them since my childhood. Some people stood confused, but my instinct told me to run. Run away from the stadium. Run away from Aliza. Some people were running with me, but we didn't know where to go. I saw a policeman directing people into a basement restaurant. I think it was an old bomb shelter. I looked up at the sky again and saw an airliner. It was not military, I am certain. I think it was going to the airport. While I watched, it turned into glitter without a sound, and it was just gone. A man near me began to curse. I fell down and hit my head on the street. Okay. Listen up. We want to be very careful when we head out there. So I'm just gonna eat some munchies. Let's see what this is.
1963. A top-secret Cold War negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems of what will one day become Talos 1. 1964. After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev's departure, the U.S. pays for the rights to use Kletka as a testing facility. This period, known as Project Axiom, leads to many advancements in next-generation materials and bioscience fundamental to neural modification.
Looks like something else happened to Kennedy in this timeline.
1980 to 1994. Geopolitical developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom. After the unfortunate Pobeg incident, in which 2 research scientists lose their lives, the Kletka facility is decommissioned and cleaned. 2025. The TranStar Board of Directors is established. TranStar purchases and privatizes the Kletka facility with a focus on safety and state-of-the-art upgrades. 2030. Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry. The first Neuromod is released, allowing for dramatic enhancement to the human mind and body.
Well, what we got here? Mr. Kennedy. Looking kind of old there. Good old Kennedy. Rest in peace. At least, well, not really in this timeline, right? Okay, now I'm going to take a very obvious detour here. There's a very good reason for that, which we'll be seeing very soon. After I eat some munchies. Nom. Alice Aiken. Lots of splatter here. I just love how this all looks. It's actually amazing. Okay, so as you may have noticed, there is a turret. The turret is our best friend in this playthrough. Trust me. It's here to save us from certain doom.
Target, no type of material detected.
And yes,
Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal. Power load. Nominal. Actuators. Nominal. Tilt handling. Error. Please contact engineering.
alright guys. This is why the turret is our best friend. Trauma center key. Nice. Alright. I'm pretty sure there has to be more of them. Sorry, just making sure you're dead. No access to the shuttle bay. I want to get in there. Ooh, character sheet. Captain Stapfellow. Chestnut brown hair and huge muscles. Damn, I just can't reach it. We'll need to do something to hit that button over there, but we can't just now. I'm going to take this turret with me. All will become clear soon. Very soon. Okay. We've got our first turret.
Target, no alien material detected.
Take all of this stuff with us. Let's see, we got any more plants we can do that too? Yes, sir, right here.
Getting around is going to be a problem. The main lift is broken. The system is telling me it's fine. It's just... the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request. I'll let you know if I find a workaround.
Thank you. Up there, blocking the lift. Who knows what it is. But it can't be too much good. Now, can it? Alright. I think we've got about a decent amount of stuff here.
Scanning target, no alien material detected.
Nom. Alright, any evil here that wishes to annihilate me? Yep.
Detected.
Fuck this. Look at them go. Those little fuckers. Come on. Come at me, bro. Ow. Jesus. Why you do this, bro? Scared the ever-living shit out of me. Okay. Remember what I told you guys about that detour we'd be making? That was actually the reason for said detour. Alright, we're not getting in there either. There's no way we're getting through there either. Oh, actually, huh. Well, what do you know, huh? Let's be very quiet. I'm hunting Typhon. Shotgun. Note, Dimitri is being held like you asked. He knew the door code, so I changed it to 1129. Holding room. Okay. The Orit. A highlighted excerpt from the Song of Deborah in the sacred text of Beta Israel. Judges passage 526. Her hand she put to the tent peg, and her right hand to the workman's hammer. And with the hammer she smote Sisera. She smote through his head, yea. She pierced and struck through his temples. Survivor's account of the evacuation, Day 2. Day 2. I woke up, still in the street. An M35 truck was stopped near me and the driver was yelling at me to get in. There were several people in the back already. 4 or 5 soldiers and about a dozen civilians, including children. I got in the truck and someone gave me a bottle of water. I asked what was happening and the soldier just shrugged. I told him that I had driven an M35 during my service. People in the truck were crying and I looked back. The pink smoke was now mixed with gray and swirled high into the sky. There was so much of it and it seemed to cover the entire city. We kept picking people up until the truck was full. Before we got to the highway, we heard shooting. The soldiers climbed down and readied their weapons. The commander told me to drive the truck as far as possible to the west. Then they ran toward the shooting. Now, we're not getting in this, are we? Alright, you know what? Just to make sure, we don't want to take any risks here, do we? Alright. Okay, let's see. Alex, he's needing a security escort. I know you probably have your hands full right now, but we need you to send a security detail to detain Dimitri Bowser. He witnessed the incident and he's pretty shaken. We're just not sure how stable he is at the moment. Make an assessment and hold him indefinitely if necessary. Use discretion. Yes, Dimitri, we've read about him before. 2 times now. Something's on the station. From Elias Black. To Sarah Elazar. Okay. security officer Elias Black, so she must be the security boss, right? Ma'am, you know I went to the doctor about sleep and all that. I got pills, but been seeing things. Another game night, I was cleaning up a chair moved by itself. I'm not crazy like you know who. I'm sending this cause just after the alert, I heard something in the vent over security. I thought I saw something black up there. We need to check out because I'm starting to think there's something on the station and we don't know about it. Ilyushin. Please add Mikhaila Ilyushin to the watch list. While she's currently performing her duties, her condition makes for a potential security risk and we may need leverage. Her access should be restricted to work and crew facilities. Please don't let her anywhere near the labs. Also flag any communications between her and Dr. Galagos out of psychotronics. Medical is beginning to suspect she has white noise, so the fact she falsified her records may be enough. Normally I'd advocate neuromod removal, but her condition prevents this. Keep me apprised. Missing keycards. I need your help tracking down a missing keycard. This should be one of your highest priorities. It's labeled EP101. Let me know as soon as you find it. EP101 from Alex Yu. That's something to keep in mind, isn't it? Makes you wonder. We got the shoddy. Right. Let's not go about this business lightly. We know there was something in the vents, so 1129. He's dead. You fucker. I gotta punch you in the nose. Officer Bowser's statement. Miss Elazar, I don't know what I saw, but I was just trying to do my job. Now I worry I might not get a chance to talk to you, so I'm writing this. I don't recall the last time I was scared. But what happened in Sim, I can't get it out of my head. Whatever is happening, I want help, not sit here in this room. I'm starting to feel like people on the station haven't been shooting straight. Like, what do they actually do in psychotronics? No one I talk to goes in there, and Yuri Kimura has an unnumbered neuromods in her office that I thought you should know about. Stolen neuromods, eh? Well then. I discovered that Yuri Kimura, one of Transtar's neuromod installers, has off-the-books neuromods in her office in the lobby. I should recover them. Yes, we should. Yuri Kimura, that's a name to remember. Note of interest, Bowser is actually talking about what he saw happen to us, or what happened to Bellamy in front of his eyes, so it looks like our dream wasn't really a dream. It really happened. Now, this is really where the game starts to get going. Trust me. Okay, utilities. Let's download the area map first. Chief of Security, Elazar. Okay. Crew. Here you can see an entire list of the entire crew aboard the ship. There's a lot of people. And a lot of people are still alive. A lot of people are also dead. Very much dead. Some people are unaccounted for, off station. Who knows? Maybe they're out there in space. Let's read the mails. Help. Help, help, help. Now, Elias. Anyone, please. Help. Help, Nils again. This is not a hoax. Life or death. Help us out now, please. Help. Help. This is Nils. We're trapped here in the shuttle bay. Please enter. Urgent help. Morgan use office keypad. Set up a recurring task for setting Morgan's keypad. We're getting code change requests every month. It's the same pattern. Morgan asks us what the current code is, asks if it was requested or if it chose it, then asks for a new one. It's unusual. Last time she asked, I was right there. So I told her the code, and she gave me a blank look. A code we'd said less than a week ago. Maybe she's testing our response time? Or maybe she doesn't remember. Alright, let's get out the shoddy. You never know what's going to fly at us. Nothing yet, sir. So as you may have noticed, the video game we're currently playing is just out to make you go bananas. Like, it's absolutely just there to make you go crazy. Speaking of going crazy, let's use a repair kit on our suit. Because, well, suit damage is something we're not interested in. Get that out of here, son. I heard that. Well. Yep, that's definitely it. My goodness. Oh, well. Laura McAvoy, rest in pieces. Staff lounge. No, we're not getting in here. Trust me, we are. We can just go around here. But first, we're going up to our office. Man, we're already at 26 minutes. Amazing how fast time flies when you're having fun. Okay. Yep, you heard it, I heard it, we know all about it. There's some stuff here. Take the munchies. Trauma center key. We already have one of those. Let's just pick up another one. Emails. Okay. Volunteer attitude. Mrs. Goodwin, I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated, more than usual. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let them out to stretch in legs. When you get up there, the new key code is 6246, not the old number on the file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Meeting Gustav. Oopsie daisy me. Dr. Igwe. Okay, hold on. Miss Goodwin, to follow up on their previous request, I was wondering if there had been any updates on Gustav Leitner's visit. Is it still taking place, and if so...
The code to your office is 0451.
Okay, thank you. And if so, would it be possible to get a copy of his itinerary, rather? I would love a chance to meet him before the neuromapping procedure, if possible. Dr. Igwe, I relate your previous request and we'll see what we can do, but there are no guarantees. The schedule for the visit is tight and may not allow for a face-to-face. I'll let you know when I have more details. Sincerely, Bianca. Okay. Yeah, Igwe showed up, quite impolite. He shook Leitner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him. Asked him to sign an album he'd brought. Leitner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. We tried to make him comfortable. His conditions hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad, such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. Alright, well, we're learning more and more. So, right. We're not in the clear yet to relax here. Jesus! You absolute assholes.
Deploying.
Anything here?
Diagnostic check. Verbose.
Who's feeling lucky?
Nominal power load. Nominal actuators. Nominal tilt handling error. Please contact engineering.
Take the banana. My goodness. Okay. Password. Oh my god, hot boss. Key code changed. Jason, Maint screwed up the keypad to my office. I had them set the code to 0451. I'll be in the sim labs a while, so if you need anything, help yourself out. Okay, well that doesn't explain yet. We could have sworn we heard something evolve or change here. So I'm very much scared beyond compare.
Ready to scan.
Anyone here? Consciousness, the fire in the equations. Excerpt from Chapter 1 by Dr. Stuart Penrose. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does the consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons, or is it a fundamental and irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe? Staff, please move the remaining box to my new office in the Neuromod division as soon as possible. Principle of Neuroscience, 10th edition. Excerpt. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and neuron sense of smell paved the way for the eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubules of neurons. I've got a feeling we've read that before. Test subject. Sylvain, I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work. So hopefully that continues. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, and you can always move back after we celebrate our success. That was from me. So apparently I got along with Sylvain pretty well.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
0451. Well, we're here.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Yes, we'll watch it in just a second. First, though, open the recycle. Dump everything in there. The recycle will become clear soon. We're not going to do this just yet. We just picked up a plan, by the way. Morgan Hughes Suite. All will become clear very soon. Okay, dump all this shit in there as well. And then, remember what it said about our locker? Let's pick it up. We got the Margrave, which is a pretty cool shotgun. 3 Neuromods. Some health items. A recycler shielding. Specialized shielding makes you immune to cycler's charges. I'm all for that. Chipsets. Your Transtar uniform and psychoscope can be upgraded with chipsets that provide various benefits, boosts, and protections. Install chipsets on the suit chipsets and scope chipsets pages within the inventory tab of your Transcribe. Shotgun shells fabrication plan. Nice. Synthetic material. Shotgun shells. Shells. She sells. By the seashore. Is there anything more up here? No, not immediately, no. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to invest in a Neuromod. Trust me, there's a lot to explore here. We're just going to go as we please. And the first thing I kind of want to pick up is under scientist, or is it under scientist? I forgot. Hold on, let me see. Oh yes, materials expert. Increase recycling yield by 20%. Yes, please. That's the first thing we want to pick up after hacking. And then fix broken graft shafts, fabricators, and recyclers with spare parts. If survival mode is enabled, use spare parts to repair damaged weapons. Yes, we want access to this as well. Okay, so now we have a few weapons, and we're going to get rid of our other shotgun because it's going to be entirely useless to us now. And let me see here. Is there anything else we want to get rid of while we're here? Yes. Yes, I'll get rid of this booze as well. And let's get rid of some of the munchies. And side points, we're not really going to be using that. So I'm just going to dump this in here as well. Everything we dump in here will be gone forever. Let's do it. There we go. And now we want to spend our points upgrading this weapon. And what do we want? We want more firepower. There we go. And I want to change that. There we go. We're on a roll now, baby. Okay, how about we watch this video first? Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It's in your safe, Jason. Glue cannon fabrication plan. Oh, ammo fabrication plan. And a weapon upgrade kit. Sweet. Okay, well, you know what that means. Upgrade our weapon for extra ammo capacity. And 3 more Neuromods. Teleconferencing. New key card. Let's unlock the PC. Let's see these emails. You made it. End of message. Yeah, January. Mikhaila, Ilyushin. I still don't know what happened. I've put it behind me, but there's no reason we can still be civil. You passed me in the hall today and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. Morgan, as requested, your terminal logs are set to automatically forward to your suite and crew quarters and supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if they get to you all right or not. I'll get it resolved. Like last week...
As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly
Jesus.
physicals during their
Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. I'll hold down the fort outside your office. Thanks. You're a real boss. Alright, it's time to watch the message. Hello, Morgan. This LGV file should clear things up. Make sure you're alone when you hit that play. By the way, that code we had to our office, that's actually a very much reference to all Looking Glass games, Looking Glass Studios games, because 0451 was actually the first code of any game really in their lineup. You know, games like System Shock 2, Bioshock, whatever. Watch me.lgv playback on the main screen. What's all this? Oh, it's us.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's shot full of holes, I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process that brings you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not going to like what I have to say next.
The hell?
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
This ain't right.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Damn it, Alex. Let's read up. Alex disabled the looking glass service before I could finish watching my video. January believes Dr. Lorenzo Calvino, the man who invented the technology, knows a way to restore the video file. His workshop is in the hardware labs. Alright. Too Far East. First excerpt from the commercialization of the space program, J.V. Edwards, Ph.D. In Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights and without his support may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated, energetic space program both within the halls of the government and in the public eye. Unusual at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term, rather than being simply a race between two powers, the Soviets and the United States seemed to be reaching out to space together. Fabricators can help you create weapons. Useful items. I'm all for it. I want one of these huntress bowcasters. Yea, verily, any who would challenge thee shall be slain in hasty fashion. When the huntress lets fly her flexifoam bolts with the truest aim. No fabrication during work shifts. Well, as much as I want one, should we really be spending some of these hard-earned resources on it? I don't think so, at least not yet. Let's check our inventory real quick. Let's sort it out. Oh, what's the button? Yep, there we go. Okay. So, what we really want to be doing is fixing our weapons so they don't jam. Trust me, we don't want that to happen to us. Repair. Oops. Well, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe the game won't fuck us completely. Are you nervous?
Scanning target, no alien material detected.
Bruh. Come over here. I've got cookies.
Threat detected.
Boom. Alright. Combat basics. Take advantage of your environment and tools in combat. You do not have to fight every enemy head on. Use alternate routes to sneak past tough enemies, or get the drop on them. If you intend to fight, disabling enemies first with a tool like the glue cannon can increase your odds of surviving. You don't say. Well, you know what? You know what seems like a great idea? Taking our friend Wally the Turret with us. Into this place. Deploy ye, helper of man. There's 2 pistols and only 1 guard.
Base sensor reset.
Yes. We totally didn't expect that to happen. Oh man, Elias. Silenced pistol ammo fabrication plan. And we got ourselves the pistolet. Throne PPN light-duty pistol fires 9mm rounds and features an integrated noise suppressor, which we will repair immediately. Repair completely. As this is going to be one of our most used weapons. But let's a few more. The TranStar PPN pistol, PPN-8 pistol is the standard issue weapon for all TranStar security personnel. Small, fast, and quiet, this pistol provides satisfactory damage while maintaining a degree of stealth. Yes. And here, we are all for stealth. Trust me. Okay, Wally the Turret. I'ma need you, my man. You know, just in case we get ambushed horribly. I am very distrusting. Like, these chairs do not make me happy. Wasn't there one of them that kind of fled away from us? Well, I'm sure we'll be confronted by it. I love the silence of this place. Ooh, flexing foam bolts. We take those. Spare parts, we take those as well. More of them. Ah, yes. This recycler is broken. We'll be not fixing that. We need everything we can get right now in terms of repair parts. What we will be doing, however, is going to go get our friend Wally the Turret. All will become clear in due time. It's time for some meta gaming. Whoop-a-doo-doop-de-doo. Wally the Turret and me, we're going for a fun ride, yeah. It's gonna be awesome. Awesome. Sales division. Remember what we heard about the sales division? Secret Neuromods off the record. We want them. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. Okay, after making so much noise, let's see what this is all about. I hear something roaming about.
Proximity sensor reset.
There's a friend here.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
It was Yuri Kimura. Well, Yuri is no more. How about we take our trusty friend Wally the Turret with us, as he has saved us from certain death this time around, and deploy him right over here. The space elevator. Oh, baseball glove. Excerpt from the article Stairways to Heaven by Dr. Angelina M. Allen. Early United States dominance of the first operational space elevator, the White Stork Tower, has allowed them to control almost all orbital activities and commerce. Now the rest of the world is playing catch-up. The World Union of Space Industry, WUSI, has calculated that using the Stork facility to aid in construction of a second space elevator would result in construction costs that are 1/4 of the original. Understandably, US officials have balked at the idea of helping competitors build a cheaper platform that could give them competitive advantage. Stork representatives maintain that the sizable investment risks for the original platform justify the protection of this economic space. In the meantime, WUSI has aggressively moved to purchase ideal sites for future space elevators, essentially space-age squatting. You've undoubtedly noticed already, we really need all the items we can get. More flexifoam bolts. Transtar Life. Employee profile. Quarterly employee newsletter. Transtar Life. In this edition of Transtar Life Rising Star segment, we profile Harley Greger, a member of the Neuromods sales team who is currently stationed aboard Talos 1. Some of you might recognize Harley's name from his professional baseball days, when he played second base and wore number 66 for the Tornadoes. Harley was assigned to Talos 1 2 years ago and had made the journey into orbit and back over 50 times. Not bad for someone who is afraid of flying. My time playing baseball forced me to deal with that fear, he said. Believe it or not, a shuttle flight to Talos 1 is far easier than a cross-country airliner trip. The man's crazy about his cigars, that's for sure. Surely I would have thought this was a sign that it was like an alien. And don't call me Shirley. Okay, time to explore the rest of this place. Who else wants some death? Yeah, that would have figured. You've probably noticed by now that, you know, while I was hitting him, he fell over. Or her, or it. That's actually because you can actually stun enemies and it leaves them defenseless for a good while. This is really recommended. Okay, no more shenanigans here, right? Oh, we got the Huntress Boltcaster. The best weapon in the game. The Huntress Boltcaster launches foam darts which do 0 damage. Also known for its ability to annoy coworkers, distract enemies, and remotely trigger buttons and screens. Use mouse 1 to fire your toy gun and R to reload. Oh, but yes, it is truly the best. Neuromod application instructions. Warning. Neuromod should don't... Yeah, we've read about this. We have read about it. Japan. Ooh, secret Neuromods. Take those at the bank. Hey, that's the ticket. That's the secret sauce. We'll use them. Sales folder. Except from Chancellor Sales and Marketing Team Internal Memo by Peter Laney. I don't think we have to worry too much about the side effects. From what I gathered, it's just a little pinprick near the eye, right? I mean, it looks scary, but I think if we can get advertising to push some more appealing pros of items, we can shift public attention from that. I'm not too worried about the red-eyed stuff either. I don't think anyone in person in the public sector is going to manage to get their hands on that many Neuromods at a time, not at these prices. What I find far more worrying, though, are these reports of memory loss during Neuromod removal. I mean, amnesia? Seriously? We can rewire a person's brain, give them any skill we want, but we can't avoid resetting their head back to the moment they got that shit installed if we decide to take it out? If this leaks, it'll kill Neuromod sales. It doesn't matter if you need specialized equipment and training to take it out. No one wants to risk losing years of their life just for the ability to speak French. This can't even go in the fine print. As far as the customer is concerned, Neuromods are permanent. You can't ship it home. It's all been noticed. 1 month's pay makes it go away. Ah, Elias Black was corrupt, and now he's dead. You are dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead. Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not. Righty-ho.
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result...
Well, we're not getting in there, are we?
If you're having trouble accessing your system.
Where does this lead? To the back of our office? What the heck?
3. Send a help alert to security.
Okay. Well, that's creepy. Okay, Wally. Wally, my friend, it's time to head back. Nothing yet, sir. What do you guys think? Should we head to the workshop first? Or should we go down and explore some more? I'm actually for the exploring. Now, not to be the party pooper, but where we're going, we're not about to have some real fun. Let's check the Neuromods. We want to be able to... we want necropsy, recover more valuable organs from Typhon remains. Can be recycled for exotic material, which is used in the fabrications of Neuromods. Yes, that seems very interesting now, doesn't it? We also want more space in our inventory. Space! Let's not use anything yet. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Trauma Center. This place is something else, let me tell you. We're gonna save our game. Open her up. and regret coming in here. All will become clear in due time. Yeah, you saw it. You saw it. Yes, there was one that's on fire. And I think there's a second one. I hear a second one. What does it look like? The shape in the glass. Fuck. Listen, this enemy is nothing to fuck with. Okay, there's nothing here yet. We found a tracking bracelet. Okay. Alejandro, who is the NSP being administered to? Inventory shows a case of the booster shots are missing. Hold on. Regina, sorry, should have informed you. NSP shot was for Chief Illusion. Mild psychomatic fatigue. Should have logged it. Alejandro, please come see me. Can you transfer her charts and family records as well? Weird. I can't pull up those records. They're not in the system. Still want me to swing by. Fuck. He's really close. Yeah, there's a second one. Okay. Chief Langley. Oh. Alright. Let's move this out of the way. It's shit. Stop making so much noise. Okay, so I was right about a second phantom. There's a reason we need to be very quiet. That enemy that's right over there is no joke. Trust me. When we get into an engagement with that Fire Lord, we're going to need to go all out. I'm just waiting for this guy to patrol back. Shit. Shit. We need to be very quiet. We're hunting phantoms. Okay. Where's the other one? As soon as we dispatch of one of them, I think it's about to happen. As soon as we are able to dispatch of one of them, we need to break and run out of this room. Wait, is it him? Is this the one we're looking for? Yes, it is. Alright, we got him. Good. That was better than expected, right? Make a save. Now we want to get rid of this fire thing real fast.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
We need to be quiet like the ninja we are. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, son. We are traumatized. Cure your trauma. Shit. What's the matter, son? If he sees us, even for 1 second, he'll spawn a pillar on fire on us. Just like that. Fuck off, you little shit. As far as I'm concerned, it's actually kind of worth it to try this. Ooh. Okay. Screw you, asshole. Whew, boy. Yeah, that was worth it. There's a lot of stuff in here that we can take. Took us a lot of ammo, but it was worth it. Okay, well, we've actually been recording for quite a while. We also have a burn trauma now. There's good news.
Repaired.
There is, however, some good news. You know what? Before we end this episode, let's just quickly go do that. Hopefully we don't get ambushed here. Take out the shotgun. And we're home free. This is pretty much our safe spot. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's see. So we might want to fabricate some ammo before we leave. 9mm bullets. Take some of those. Good, good enough. Okay. Well, we're traumatized. We're horribly burned. Let's see what the log says about that. I have a traumatic injury. A medical operator can help me get rid of it, or I can find some pharmas. There's a medical operator in the trauma center of the main building. Yes, yes, yes. We'll do that later on the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until then, thank you for watching. Bye, everyone, and stay safe out there.